Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Marian Marvels 2020. We are so pleased to have all of you here with us. It's day 3 today. I can see there are 54 of you. You can just say a hi in the comments so that we know you're here and we can have a good interaction. We had a very wonderful response over the last 2 days where we played the live housey. Yesterday we had Bible Adventures. Now today we have something even further, even more exciting. That is, we are going to be playing Know Your Parish. All right. So we are going to have a lot of fun. I'd request everyone to keep a pen and paper ready to participate. Please keep a pen and paper ready with you. We will tell you shortly why you need it. Okay. Thank you, Father Glaston. So Father Glaston is saying thanks for welcoming him. That's really nice. Today he's not out of his room, so I'll call him later. Okay. What I'm going to do very quickly now is I'm going to invite our chief guest for this evening, for this event. He's a very dynamic priest. He's the principal of St. John the Baptist. You see him around. Let's bring and let's call upon Father Ronnie.
Hi, good evening. It's rightly said, absence makes the heart grow fonder. And we can feel it these days. We all miss each other. Just this evening, I was walking in the church compound, came across a couple, and I asked them, how is life? And came the response, Father, we are missing our parish. We are missing our church very badly. And I can say in the same way, we too miss you all. And we are looking forward to having you all with us. But rest assured, in prayers, you're always there with us. Our parish has given us a sense of belongingness and a home away from home. Let's together make a difference by all that we do. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Father Ronnie, for that speech. And yes, we definitely miss you and you miss us. And that is what this is all about, coming together as a community. So we are going to begin today. So let me inform you, today's program, okay, is done by the Nopada 1 and 2 NYG, the neighborhood youth groups, all right? So they are the ones who've prepared this whole thing. And we have a very special person today to host this event. I'm going to invite Alyssa Annunciation to come and host this whole quiz. She'll tell you about the rules, what you need to do, and I'll be coming in the middle to interview her as well. So look out for all of us. Be ready with a pen and paper, all right? Now, I will have to transport this whole camera to another desk, all right? So please bear with me, everyone.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining in to our very own parish celebration in honor of our dear Mother Mary, the Marian Marvels 2020. Today is day 3, and I, Alyssa Annunciation, am your host for the evening. Let me just start by telling you the rules for our game. Here are the rules to partake in this fun-filled evening. There are 2 rounds for this event. Round 1, 5 minutes. Round 2, 10 minutes. Questions will be displayed on our YouTube channel. The answer should be sent in the below format. Write the answers on a piece of paper and click a picture of the same. The picture should be clear. 1 picture for 1 round, with name and zone mentioned on the same. The answers must be sent to the WhatsApp number 9867026976. Two winners will be selected for each round from the first 10 entries we receive.
All right, so I hope all of you have got the rules very clear. You need to send a picture of your answers. Now there are two rounds, as Alyssa mentioned. Okay, so when we ask the questions for the first round, all the questions would be displayed. Okay, and you need to answer all those questions. You have 5 minutes to send the answer. You need to write down question number 1, what you feel the answer is. Once you write all your answers on a piece of paper, you need to click a picture of that paper and send it to our WhatsApp number. All right, that is what you need to do. Over to you, Alyssa.
Let's begin round 1. St. John the Baptist is part of which deanery? Full form of SJC PYAT PYC CCO. How many gates does the church premises have? State whether true or false. The bell in our bell tower is not the largest. Name the place where the priests have their meals. Name of your SCC coordinator. Association that looks after the widows. The people have appointed to do the readings and singing are called dash and dash respectively. Association that looks after the poor. Name of your PYAT member. What are the online mass timings on a Sunday?
All right, everyone. So there you had Alyssa reading out all the questions to you. You got to give her answers. This is actually, something on the lines of "Kya Pachvi paas se tez ho." So let's see if even the kids know the answers. So I hope all our parishioners are sporting enough and they know all the answers. Alyssa here knows all the answers and she's going to really give a chocolate to the winners. All right. You have 5 minutes, okay, and you need to write the answers on a piece of paper and submit it. Now, for the ones who are out there just sitting and not going to participate, I have a few questions for Alyssa in the background, and she's going to answer that, all right? So, Alyssa, tell me, who's your Sunday school teacher?
Rosita.
Okay.
And Elma.
Rosita and Elma teacher. Good. So you like attending this Sunday school online now in this Zoom classes and all that. What do you want to say about that?
Well, it's fun.
Okay.
And the videos are fun too. And the activities are nice.
Oh, cool. You want to speak a little louder because our people want to hear. Okay. So Rosita.
Thanks.
And okay. All right. So Alyssa, tell me one thing. What do you prefer, going to school actually, or you like to study at home in this new online?
Well, I like to go to school more than online. I like to go to school online. It's fun, but I also like to go to school usually the way we go on the bus.
Okay. So, friends, I would just like to remind you that we are up with 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 2.5 minutes up, and that's half the time passed. So you have another 2.5 minutes to submit your answers. We are waiting for answers. These are very simple questions. What do you say, Alyssa? You know the answers to all of them, right? Don't tell them now. But.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So tell me one thing. How do you feel? What do you feel we should give people the prize for the ones who win this? What prize do you think they should get?
Well, I don't really know what prizes they should get.
Okay. You will pray for all of them, the ones who are participating.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so please participate. You'll get Alyssa's prayers. So I request everyone to please participate. Thanks, yeah. Can't see the questions. Really sorry, Sheila. We've zoomed in on the questions now. I hope you can see them. We are giving you time. You can answer them. We will read the questions once again. Saint John the Baptist is a part of which deanery? Alyssa, what's the next one?
Full form of SJC, PYAT, CWF, PYC, CCO.
How many gates does the church premises have? Next question, Alyssa.
State whether true or false. The bell in our bell tower is not the largest in Asia.
Okay, name the place where the priests have their meals. Next question, Alyssa.
Name of your SCC coordinator.
Association that looks after the widows.
The people appointed to do the readings and singing are called dash and dash respectively.
Association that looks after the poor.
Name of your PYAT member.
And the final one, what are the online mass timings on a Sunday for our parish? All right, you have 30 seconds to submit your answers. Only 30 seconds left. We will do a countdown together when there are 10 seconds left, Alyssa and myself. All right, so we're going to count in the reverse.
Yeah.
Let's wait. So I have my friend from the technical team, Melvin, here, who's keeping time. Okay, we are going to give you an extension because we've got just a few entries, so we are waiting. We will give you 30 seconds more. Okay, if you haven't got all the answers yet, because the time is almost up, you can send the answers to the questions you've almost got. So whatever questions, whatever answers you've got, you can send a picture of that. Because we have another round to play, so you may win even in that one. So there are more questions there. Okay, so we're going to come with the countdown now. All right, so Alyssa, along with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, guys, to whoever sent your answers. Now, you please stop sending entries. We request you to stop sending entries. We'll request you to wait for the second round. No more entries will be accepted now. We are going to kind of block the number right now so that we don't accept any more entries for this round. I am now going to read out the answers to all of you. So please pay attention and you can check whether you've given us the right answers. Okay, so the first question was Saint John the Baptist is a part of which deanery? The answer is Thane. So we are part of the Thane deanery. The next question, what are the abbreviations? So SJC stands for Sunday Joy Club. PYAT stands for Parish Youth Animating Team. CWF stands for Community Welfare Fund. PYC stands for Parish Youth Council. CCO stands for Center for Community Organization. All right. Now, how many gates does the church have? Alyssa, how many do you think? Which gate do you enter from?
I enter from the first gate.
From the first gate. So first of the four. So there are 4 gates for to enter our parish. All right. The fourth question. The bell in our bell tower is not the largest in Asia. State whether true or false. The answer is false. So the bell in our bell tower is the largest in Asia. So be proud of that. Go and tell your friends the next time you meet them. Name the place where our priests have their meals. It's called a refectory. Name your SCC coordinator. So you'll have to tell us the zone you're from and you'll have to answer coordinator, whichever zone you belong to. The association that looks after widows is called the Hope and Life Movement. The people appointed to do the readings and singing are called lectors and cantors. Association that looks after the poor It's called the Society of Saint Vincent de Paul. Name your PY80 member. Again, depending on what zone you are, you got to name your PY80 member. That is your parish youth animating team member. And finally, what are the online mass timings on a Sunday? For children, it's 9 a.m. and 6:30 in the evening is the normal mass. So we hope all of you have sent in your answers, and let's see who gets the right one. We'll be back with you for the second round in a minute. All right, friends, we are verifying your answers. We've got the entries. We are going to begin with round two in a minute. So in the meanwhile, we can have a chat in the comments, guys. Any one of you want to ask Alyssa any questions? Alyssa, which standard are you in right now? Third?
I'm in third standard.
All right, she's in the third standard. Any question that you want to ask a third standard kid, you are free to ask us in the comments. Here she comes. All right. Yes, Renita, she's the youngest on our live event. So we are waiting for questions coming in from our friends here viewing this. Let's see if we've got any cool questions, or I'll ask you questions. Okay. Which is your favorite subject, by the way?
Maths.
Maths. Wow. No wonder opposites attract and we are such good friends, because I hated maths. All right. Why do you like maths so much?
Because I used to like maths from the junior KG and I found it very fascinating.
Wow.
Because
when I was in the third standard, I didn't even know that word. Cool. Amazing. All right. So which school do you belong to?
Srimati Sulochana Devi Singhania School.
Wow. That's really nice. So that was asked by Renault. Such a cute host. So say thanks to SB.
Thanks.
So there is a viewer who called you cute. So cool. So so my friends, this is just an encouragement. Who's this Janus? Do you know this person?
Yes.
Okay, he's asking what's your favorite food?
Well, it's fruits.
It's fruits. Okay.
Watermelon is my favorite.
Watermelon is your favorite food. So Janus, there you have it. Janus, this is also a reminder that you should meet me sometime. Okay, and now there was one question. Okay, so with this comment that came here. Okay. All right, so we are now ready to start with the second round. So would you like to announce that? Let's begin round two.
Let's begin round two.
Amazing. Let's put up the question for round two, guys. All right, Alyssa. All right, guys, your time for round two has begun. You have 10 minutes to answer these questions. Again, write it on a piece of paper and send the picture to us. Alyssa, you can read the questions.
Which year did the Joanne Youth Fest begin? Which year was the book Witness, A History of St. John the Baptist Church released? How many SCC communities does St. John the Baptist Church have? Dash registered families are part of St. John the Baptist Church. What is the architectural style of the church? When was the foundation stone of St. John the Baptist laid? What was the name of the church before St. John the Baptist Church? What was the title given to Bishop Alvin D. Silva before he was ordained bishop? How many parishes branched out from the Mother Church of St. John the Baptist Church? In which year was the bell tower renovated? What are the sections that the church is divided into? When was the restored church consecrated and by whom? Which are the two saints that are ornately carved on the eastern wooden door of the church? What do the sculptures above the side altars depict?
All right, so those are the questions, everyone. 14 questions. You have 10 minutes to answer. The timer has already begun. We request you to send in your entries the same way you did it for the previous round. Got to click a picture and send it to us. Now, for the ones who are not participating, we have some spot prizes for you. All right, so for the ones who are not participating in this quiz, here is one spot prize that you can send us. All right, you need to sing a hymn dedicated to Mother Mary. You need to record a video of 20 seconds, okay, of minimum 20 seconds of yourself singing a video dedicated to Mother Mary and send it on that same WhatsApp number. The first one to come in with the right song, with the right hymn wins a prize. We'll display the winner of the prize later. So that's the first spot prize. So while the others who are participating, you can answer your question, and later on you can send in your answers as well. The spot prize is you need to send a recording of yourself, a video recording of yourself singing a hymn dedicated to Mother Mary, and you can send that to us. Okay. Alyssa, you think I'll be able to answer any of these questions?
These?
Yeah.
The ones? No.
No?
Okay. I will.
Okay, so Alyssa says she can answer these questions. I'm openly admitting I can't answer all of these. So clearly these answers are really easy, because if a child can answer it, I'm sure all of you in the parish can. In the meanwhile, let's answer the question in the comments. Who is your best friend?
Emma Komban.
Emma is her best friend. All right. Zenaida says, awesome Ali. Say thanks, Zenaida. Auntie Zenaida.
Thanks.
All right. Zenaida is going to kill me for saying auntie. All right, friends. Yeah, let's have this conversation in the comments. So somebody is asking us, why in Thane does the sun rise in the east? Can you please answer? I'll request you to open your Bible and check it. Thanks. All right, half time's up. We have just 5 minutes left to submit your answers, friends. So please make sure that you send in your answers. Half time is up. So we had 10 minutes to answer these questions. 5 minutes are up, and now we have around 4.5 minutes left.
Someone's asking this.
Okay, somebody's asked this. Who do you like most, your mom or dad?
Both.
That's the smartest answer to give. So suppose if your mom was not around here, who would you answer then? Dad or mom?
Well, I'd still answer both.
Wow. All right, friends. This is why kids of today are so smart. This is why the kids of today are so smart. They're so diplomatic. They already know to answer both when you ask them the mummy daddy question. So congratulations, Alyssa. You're going to do really well in life if you answered this question right. All right. So the winner of that first spot prize, recording 20-second video of yourself singing hymn dedicated to Mother Mary is Anisha Lopez from the Charai South Zone. So congratulations, Anisha, for sending in your entry. In the meanwhile, we have around 2 minutes left for you to send in your entries. Question from Denise: what is your favorite color?
Red.
Red is your favorite color. Thank God, guys. Even I'm wearing red today, so I'm in a good books. Thank you so much, Janice, for that question. Rosita says you're the cutest host. Say thanks, Rosita, again.
Thanks.
Okay, which is your favorite animal?
Kittens.
Kittens. All right, nice. Okay, Alyssa, can you tell me who's your favorite superhero? Jesus.
I don't. I. Jesus.
Yeah, it's Jesus. Wow, amazing. All right, in the no, the question at the end. All right, we have 1.5 minutes left for you to submit your answers, guys. I hope we've already started getting a few entries. Just to let you know that we will announce the winners of this prizes later on. All right, so the prizes, the winners of the prizes for the round 1 and round 2 of this quiz, we will declare it at the end of the game. We have another 30 seconds left for this to get done. So we'll do that countdown again. We'll do that reverse countdown. Alyssa, are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Amazing. We have 113 viewers. So good to see all of you here, guys. 113 viewers. You can always say hi to us in the YouTube comments. You guys can ask me also questions, and Alyssa will try to answer those. Somebody commented saying that you're the cutest host and you're cute and all. Guys, I wish even you can send such encouraging comments for me also. I'll like to come here more often then. All right, let's do the countdown, Alyssa. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, stop sending in your entries. We are going to block the channel right now. Those who've sent the entries, thank you so much. I am now going to answer these questions. I will give out the correct answers. So I'm just going to come here next to Alyssa and I'll read out the questions, all right? Here we go. All right, so which year did the Johannine Youth Fest begin? That is in the year 2014. Okay. All right, we still have entries. So the entries are supposed to stop right now. Okay, so here are the answers. Which year did the Johannine Youth Fest begin? That's in the year 2014. In which year was the book Witness, A History of St. John the Baptist released? In the year 2018. How many communities does St. John the Baptist Church have? How many do you think? Don't look at the answer.
50.
All right, so we have 15 communities. I'm going to list them down. It's Naupada 1, Naupada 2, Kopri, Luiswadi, Charai North, Charai South, Kopat Narlipada, that's KNP, Kolbad, Kevela, Rabodi, Srirang Sadguru, Gandhinagar, Ottamagiri, and Brindavan. All right, what's the next question? So there are dash registered families that are part of St. John the Baptist Church. All right, so the correct answer is 1696, right? 1696. Okay. What is the architectural style of the church? It's a Baroque style, right? When was the foundation stone of St. John the Baptist Church laid? So which year? If you could even tell us that, that's 1581. What does the name of the church? What was the name of the church before St. John the Baptist Church? It was St. Anthony's Church. What was the title given to Bishop Alwyn before he was ordained bishop? He is the Episcopal Vicar of Thane. How many parishes branched out from the mother church of St. John the Baptist Church? 8. The answer is 8. In which year was the bell tower renovated? 1992 to 93. So if you answered any one of those, they're going to be right. What are the sections that the church is divided into? All right, so it is the sanctuary, the chancel, the nave, extended nave, and the porch. When was the restored church reconsecrated and by whom? It was reconsecrated on 20th September 2015 by Cardinal Oswald Gracious. Which are the two saints that are ornately carved on the eastern wooden door of the church? Saint Anthony and Saint Rosa. What do the sculptures above the side altars depict? They depict the miracles of Jesus. The bell in okay, so this is done. All right, that was the last question. So friends, I hope all of you have got all the answers right. I missed Uttal sir as a community, not possible. I must have not read it out, but we definitely have taken it into consideration. So sorry for that. Uttal sir is there. I am so sorry, Linit, for missing that out. I just missed reading it out, but we definitely consider it as a community. I am no one to discard it. All right, so we will wait back while we answer your questions, guys. That's Alyssa and me. We are waiting for our team of experts here, that's Father Glaston, to come back with the answers. Now, some of you had sent those lovely entries, those hymns. So we're going to display those hymns for all those who submitted your spot prize entries. So let's have those displayed so you can enjoy while we listen to these hymns.
Maria, gracia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu. You start singing. Oh Maria, sina la bel concetta. Oh Maria, sina la bel concetta. You start singing. Oh Maria.
Hi, so we are waiting for the entries. You've given us such wonderful answers. All right, so we are going to have some fun right now. Let's play this game of question and answer in the meantime. All right, so first of all, I guess the Naupada group, the NYG, they have done a wonderful job of searching such difficult questions, which I really couldn't answer at all. But Alyssa knew them all. Okay, you can answer now. You know, I'm going to ask you all some fun questions. You can answer it in the YouTube comments. Some more questions about our parish. All right. Yeah, there are no prizes. Thanks for. So there is no prizes for this. All right. So Alyssa is going to answer these questions with me. All right. I'll ask you some questions. Who's the parish priest?
Father Jerry.
What are you saying? Who told you this answer?
Mama did.
All right, good. So she's a very honest girl. Her mom and dad are out here helping her out. So I'm going to ask you all some questions, guys. Can you tell me which priest? Let's answer like this. Answers you can give me in the YouTube comments. Which priest is in charge of the lectors? Who's the spiritual director for the lectors? Can anyone answer this in the YouTube comments? I'm waiting for these answers. Father Jerry Fernandez? I don't think so. Maybe. I'm not sure. Father Glaston. All right. So Valerie, I guess she's a lector herself. So yeah, it's Father Glaston. Even I thought as much because I see him on the WhatsApp group of the lectors. So yeah, it's Father Glaston. Father Glaston, are you the spiritual director for the lectors? Yes, yes. So Father Glaston is the right answers. All right. So the first person to answer that was Valerie Fernandez. So congrats, Valerie. We will play one Hail Mary for you tomorrow. So we have the winners of both the rounds, round 1 and round 2. Thank you so much for participating. We are going to display the winners' names right now. It's going to come to us in a minute. Alyssa, what do you want to say to the winners?
I want to say congratulations.
Wow, that's the cutest congratulations you guys will have always ever get. You know, I hope that's really cool. Valerie, yeah, you're welcome, Valerie. Justin said Father Jerry with a J. So the spelling doesn't count, bro. It's cool. All right, the technical team is working on displaying the names. So in the meantime, I'm going to ask the next blockbuster question for the YouTube viewers. All right. Who is the current principal of St. John the Baptist? First person to answer wins. All right. So we are waiting for the answers to get displayed. In the meantime, let me see if anyone can answer this. All right. So our winners are for the first round. It is Shania Barboza from Charai North, Angel John from Brindavan, and Trevin Lewis from Brindavan. So let's clap for the winners of round 1. All right. And who are the winners for round 2? All right. We are still searching for them. Somebody is saying Father Ronnie. No, Father. Oh, that was the answer to our question. I thought Father Ronnie won the second round. So cool. So who answered Father? Okay, now Joshua says Father Rooney. ROONY. All right, Mr. Joshua. That's not the right answer. It's Father Ronnie. And the winners for the second round are Voila Fernandez from Vrindavan, Cynthia D'Souza from Narlipada, and Rovina Alba from Kolbad. Please clap for them. So our technical team will contact you with regards to your prize. Please bear with us. I am now going to invite Father Glaston to speak to us, give us a vote of thanks. So thank you so much, Alyssa, for a wonderful job.
So today I need to sit and speak. Good evening, one and all. Thank you once again. Beginning with thanking with all the participations and the winners, and my dear parishioners once again for encouraging us today by taking part in these events. And my special thanks goes to Alyssa. I think so. First time we had a wonderful young compare in our team. So thank you very much, Alyssa. It was wonderful to have you today in the evening. I also want to thank the Naupada NYG team for the preparing today's quiz, going through the detailed history of our parish, finding out it's more than a quiz for me. I think so. Even for me, let me tell you an honest answer. I learned a lot of things from today's quiz, though I was in the other side of judging, but I had to know the answer earlier. Therefore, I had to read the book called Witness. I think so that magazine had the most of these answers. So that helped me also out. Thank you also technical team. Thanks Mark and the entire team present over here. Tomorrow we are coming out with a new event. Tomorrow we don't have event, but we are having a session. It's a drum workout for the just to have a trust buster. It's a drum session which is for the trust buster. So that will be tomorrow's event. It will be telecasted at 8 p.m. We want you to watch this. It will help you out. And then, of course, followed by we have a Bible quiz once again coming up, who said to whom. And then my special request to all the people who are listening, we need the entries for the ad mat that is coming up on Friday. And also, we need the entries also for biblical fashion show. So we are waiting for your response. As I said earlier, this is a parish event. It's not about competition more of, then it's about coming together and celebrating our feast of our Blessed Mother. Following with the Navinas, I also want to thank people for their generosity through the offerings, masses, and I think so we are coming together very close through, though there are lockdown rules and regulation, yet I see the people are coming together. So thank you very much and good night. May God bless you.